Good morning, students. Today we will start our new chapter, integers. We have already discussed this chapter in class 6. So let's take a quick revision. So what are the natural numbers? All positive numbers, or we can say all counting numbers, are natural numbers. So here you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on, all are natural numbers. Now tell me, students, what is the smallest natural number? Yes, it is 1. And what is the largest natural number? It is undefined. Similarly, what is a whole number? When we will add 0 to natural number, it becomes a whole number. So you can see 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are all whole numbers. What is the smallest whole number? 0, and largest is not defined. Okay, now what is an integer? Integer is a set of all negative numbers, positive numbers, including 0. So you can see -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, all are integers. Okay, so what is the largest negative integer? It is -1. And what is the smallest positive integer? It is 1. 0 is neither negative nor positive. Now next is how to represent a number integers on a number line. So as you can see on a number line, right side values are positive and the left side values of 0 are negative numbers. Okay. One more thing, on a number line, right side number is always positive, it's left side number. So as you can see in a 0 and 1, 1 is on right side and 0 is on left side. So 1 is greater than 0. Similarly, 1 and 3, 3 is on right side, so 3 is greater than 1. -2 and -1, so you can see -1 is on right side, so -1 is greater than -2. -3 and -1, similarly -1 is on right side, so it is greater than -3. Now -2 and +2, so you can see +2 is on right side, so it is greater than -2. Okay, one more thing, on integer, if there is only number, that means 1, 2, 3, that means these all are positive integers. We will not denote the plus sign. Now if we have to add two integers, so let's take an example. We have 2 plus 1. Okay, so add this. We are in 2 and plus 1, that means one step on right side, so the answer will be 3. Similarly, if we have to add -2 plus 1, so what will be the answer? Here it is -2 and we have to move 1 point towards right side, that means the answer will be -1. So it is -1. Okay, I hope you all are understand. Now let's take three numbers. So it is -2 plus 1 and we can say +2. So we will start from -2. -2 plus 1, that means right side one number, and +2, that means right side two more, 1 and 2. So the answer is +1. Okay. Let's discuss few more things. Whenever we are solving questions related to sea level, so the values lies on above sea level is a positive number, positive integers, and below sea level we will count the distance in negative. Similarly, in a direction chart, north is, that means above sea level, you can see it is positive, and south is negative. For east and west, you can recall your number line. East, that means right side, so it is positive, and west is on left side, so it is negative. Okay, if we have to add two positive integers, so we will add both of them, and the sign of a greater number. So here both the numbers are positive, the sign will be positive only. If we have to add one positive and one negative integer, so we subtract both of them and the sign of greater number will be comes. So let's take an example. Here 2 minus 3. So here you can see 2 is a positive integer and 3 is a negative integer. So 2 minus 3 will be minus 1. Why it is minus 1? Because we have seen a rule, if one number is positive and the second is negative, so we have to subtract both of them. So here you can say 2 minus 3, 3 is a greater number, so 3 minus 2, so the answer is 1. So we have written 1 and we will choose the sign of a greater number. So you can see here 3 is a greater number, so 3 is a negative integer, so the answer is minus 1. Let's take one more example. Minus 4 plus 1. So minus 4 is greater and 1 is smaller, and one number is negative and the second is positive, so we have to subtract both of them. So 4 minus 1, that is 3. But here you can say 4 is a greater number and the sign is negative, so it is minus 3. I hope the concept is clear now. So you can see here it is minus, the first number is negative and the second is positive, so we have to subtract both of them and the sign of greater number will comes on an answer. Now if both the numbers are negative, then what we have to add both of them, and similarly the sign of greater number will comes. Here both the numbers are negative, so the sign of negative numbers is come only. Let's take minus 2 and minus 5. So both the numbers are negative, so we have to add both of them. So 2 plus 5 will be 7, and both the numbers are negative, so here you can see 5 is greater, so it is minus 7. Okay, let's take one more example of three numbers. Minus 5 plus 2 minus 4. So minus, we will omit this number now. So here we have minus 5 and plus 2. So minus and plus will be negative. So 5 minus 2 will be 3. But you can say 5 is greater, so it is minus 3, and this is minus 4. Now minus will be plus, so it is 3 plus 4 will be 7, and we will choose the sign of greater number, so it is minus 7. This is the answer. Okay, one more example. 6 minus 7 plus 1. So take both of them. 6 minus 7, one number is positive and the second is negative, so we have to subtract both of them. So 6 minus 7 will be 1. 7 minus 6, so it is 1. Okay, so it is minus 1 because 7 is greater, and here it is plus 1. So minus 1 plus 1, 0, and 0 is neither negative nor positive. I hope students you understand both the examples. This is all from today's class. Now in the next class we will study how to multiply or divide two or more integers.